My dearest listener, as the rightful recipient of this message, your guardian angels have a fantastic message to share concerning your most meaningful relationships. A person you know well hasn't been the same since that moment you showed them a glimpse of your true colors. The angels say, let's begin with some reflective questions to start the discussion and message. For example, do you know the effect you have on people? Are you aware of your ability to influence others? Your influence is at the core of this message, as your guardian angels urge you to reflect and meditate on your natural talents. In this discussion, we'll talk not only about meaningful relationships and how they might change the status quo in the near future, but also about potential signs that can help you make the most out of the universe's blessings. There is a lot to unpack, but know that luck and good fortune will be your constant companions in the coming weeks and months. It all starts with someone you know, an individual currently thinking about their place in your life and how they could potentially be closer to you. They've been distant and awkward for a while, ever since they caught a glimpse of your true colors. I repeat, someone in your life hasn't been the same since the moment they saw your true nature. You can expect them to make their move sooner rather than later. One thing to remember when it comes to the human psyche is that there are only so many things we know about the people around us. More importantly, the same can be said for ourselves. How much do you truly know about the person in the mirror? To put things in perspective, you can likely think back to emotionally charged moments in your life where you were put on the spot. Could you predict every action you would have taken in those moments before they happened? Are you truly aware of what you're capable of? The reason why these questions are so important is because they go toward a deeper understanding of how you see yourself. Your perspective is the most crucial piece of the puzzle, as it is the only perspective you have. Are you aware of the saying, "I think, therefore I am"? The universe has made it so that you can only see things from your lens, and this raises some significant philosophical questions. Can you prove that everyone else is experiencing more or less the same things you do? Can you prove that the color red is the same for everyone? These are the reasons why your perspective is so important. For all intents and purposes, your perception is the only thing you can prove is real. You think, therefore you are. With this revelation, it becomes easier to look inward and to try to understand your actions. It also becomes easier to come to terms with the fact that you don't have a full understanding of your overall behavior. As such, there are some things about yourself that remain hidden, even from you. There will be moments when these hidden sides shine through, and someone you know well was able to glimpse them. It might have been through a heart-to-heart between you two, or they could have overheard you speaking with a friend. Whatever the case, the universe allowed them to see a side of you that people rarely get to see. It is the universe's way of establishing bonds and relationships, though the two of you have known each other for some time. The cosmos is trying to deepen the bond between the two of you, as this person represents a path forward that could lead to prosperity and happiness. That said, remember that this is only one of many parts. The universe is constantly shifting to help you make the most out of every situation. Your guardian angels urge you to think about where you stand with regard to your relationship with friends and family. It might come as a surprise just how many people look up to you and how many of your friends tend to hang on to every word. The fact of the matter is that you've always had a talent to influence others. It would be wise not to underestimate the impact of your words, as they come from an incredible source, your intuition. Not many people realize the power of intuition and how it's connected to the will of the cosmos. Have you ever had moments where you listened to your gut and things turned out exactly the way you thought they would? This is your intuition at work. You listen to the will of the universe, even if you might be unaware, and you make moves depending on your gut feeling. As such, you've always been able to give people advice that they can use to make significant improvements. It's the reason why some people hang on to your every word. Your words have much more weight than you might realize. On the power of words, your guardian angels have this to say. Remember the importance of your words, no matter who you speak to. When offering advice, understand what it means to them and how they might use it to better their lives. If you use the power of your words deliberately and with motive, you can change lives, including your own. It might seem like a lot of stock is put on the power of words, but there's no denying the fact that the right phrase can turn the tide. Even when things are looking bleak and you're uncertain of what's going to happen, trust in the power of your words. This brings us to the topic of your luck and how it might manifest in various ways. Know that luck and good fortune smile upon you, and you will likely experience many opportunities to thrive in the coming months. This good fortune will manifest in the form of various signs you can use to benefit from the universe's blessings. While you don't have to actively look for these signs to benefit from your luck, it's a good idea to keep an eye out and listen to your intuition. Perhaps the most common sign you'll spot will have to do with phrases from the universe. These phrases will come from many sources, including signs, billboards, books, packaging, and so much more. You'll find that these phrases will say something about your current state or will offer advice you need to hear right at that moment. Aside from phrases, you'll want to pay attention to any sign involving the red feather. The red feather could come from various sources, including images you may find in books or online. It could also show itself through films and games. The red feather represents freedom to write your story the way you want. The red color indicates your ability to write the story of others. While this person may be distant for the moment, there is a time when they'll try to deepen their relationship with you. When that moment comes, take comfort in the fact that the universe wants what's best for you. I want to end with a prayer for you. Lord, may their true colors shine brightly, illuminating the path ahead. Help them recognize the power of their influence on others and grant them the wisdom to use their words with intention and kindness. As signs of luck and good fortune surround them, may they trust in the universe's guidance and embrace the deepening bonds with those who seek their genuine presence. Amen. Remember that your natural talents can help you overcome even the most overwhelming challenges life has to offer. Close your eyes, take a deep breath, and allow these words to heal your spirit. Type 333 to claim this message and the blessings inside for your own. Try and leave a positive comment for other viewers who might need a positivity boost in their day. The universe sees it as an act of kindness that fuels the cycle of good karma. You'll be spreading positivity and receiving the universe's blessings in return. Let's uplift each other and create waves of good energy together. I also want to pass on a time-sensitive message from the moon to you, and you need to hear it today. A subtle yet powerful energy will push you to make a critical decision by the end of the week. You won't find the answer in your horoscope, so don't bother looking there. Click the link in the description to see your free personalized video moon reading. I was amazed at how accurate my reading was, and I know you will feel the same. An important message is waiting for you in the next video. Will you hear it?